Alright, well, this is my, sorry, I'm sick. Hi, I'm Kara, and this is my language and cultural contact, the first one, where we were supposed to log 4 hours of our language and cultural contact. So for the first part, we did activities that I did, I guess, were Duolingo, which is like an app, and I did that for probably about an hour, around 10 minutes each time I participated in it. And then I watched the movie Shrek in Spanish while I'm sick. That movie is an hour and 35 minutes long. And then I logged on to RTVE, which is like a news website, for approximately an hour because it takes forever to read all the news pages when I don't really understand what's going on. And then I also logged on to another news webpage called Lavos, Arizona, and that was all mostly local news, and I was on there for about 30 minutes, which totaled me 4 hours and 5 minutes. And then some stuff I learned. So on Duolingo, it's like an app, like a learning app, where it teaches you how to spell things and how to conjugate verbs and things like that. So, and it teaches you tons of new vocab with pictures and flashcards and things like that, and then you unlock points. So I learned how to conjugate verbs, and then some new food vocabulary, drink vocabulary, and then it also reviews terms and concepts that we learn in our Spanish class. And then it was kind of hard to find a nuance or a connection to my life because it's a learning app as opposed to like a show or a news page. So I guess there wasn't really any nuances for that one, but it did definitely helped with like the first few quizzes and stuff and conjugating verbs. And then for Shrek, I learned the word swamp, which is pantano, donkey, which is burro, castle, castillo, princess, princesa, dragon, dragon. And then also it's hard to find some nuances for Shrek because it is a cartoon. But yeah. And then some more things I learned on the other web pages. RTVE is a online news page. So I learned that noticias means news, deportes means sports, infantil means childhood, and el tiempo means weather. And these are all like the tabs at the top of the page when you go to look for news articles. And then some connections to real life would be that obviously it's news, so everything is about real life. And then on the other news page, Lavos, Arizona, I learned that inicio means introduction, conoscanos means about us, tu voto equals your vote, and tu vos equals your choice. So I read one of the articles that was about politics right now, which is where I got tu voto, tu vos, and that was the title of the article. I thought that was a really clever title because tu voto and tu vos, they kind of go together with the V's on both of them. And then obviously it means your vote, your choice. So it was about like the presidential campaigns and stuff like that. I think this website's really cool because it's all local Arizona news, but it's in Spanish. So for people that don't speak English or who like to speak Spanish more than English, I thought it was really like interesting that they had a web page for that, and I did it. I mean, I never knew about it. And then in inicio, so introduction, and conoscanos, about us, were both also tabs at the top. So kind of for this, those words were learned like when I was exploring the web page, but I did actually end up reading the web page as well. And then I'm sorry, I'm sick. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my new news and language and cultural contact.